Hi everybody. This is kind of like a take two because somebody called me and messed up my video. I tried to set my phone to do not disturb. This is the perks of doing videos on phones, which sucks. And normally people only call me for no reason. Literally, they have nothing to do. And so they bug me as if I have nothing to do and I'm always busy. So I was working on my eyebrows when the video has started. When the video stops, my bad. And yeah. So my last video didn't save, which sucks. So let's continue with my eyebrows. Okay, so I was outlining them, and what I'm gonna do is take my Anastasia eyebrow definer and brush. Take my little compactor because the mirror on here is so good. Sometimes I put my brows on a little too heavy and it makes it look weird. I've been told that. So after I do that, what I do is put a little bit of concealer. This is Maybelline's New York 4510 Healer. Okay. I put a little bit of this on and I get my smaller sponge. I love this one because of the tip. And I kind of do a little bit of the outline. And you gotta be careful because you don't want to over outline your stuff. If you do, you're gonna end up in your brow and it's not gonna look right. But this is to help clean it up. And I got too close to my brow. Okay, as you can see. And I'm gonna go underneath and clean it up from underneath as well. Alright. So then I'm gonna take my little spongy thing here. And I am just kind of gonna gently color it in a little bit. I may have put too much, we'll see. But it's okay, because I got plans for my brows. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the other one. Go underneath, clean it up a little bit. My left brow is my favorite brow. It's so perfect. My right one struggles a lot. And I promise one of these days I'm gonna get me a better camera so that I don't have to worry about people interrupting or anything like that. It's going to one of these days. Okay, so as you can see, that one's more like high up. So I'm gonna like round it off a little bit. This one kind of died. So that's when I'm gonna take some more and I am just gonna go back in. I do apologize. My nose has been running ever since I put a hot towel on my face. don't know what's going on with that. I have tissue around here somewhere, but yeah. And here we are. Okay. And see how it's not perfect? This one's thicker, this one's not. Ugh. This is exactly why I try to do my eyebrows ahead of time. It literally takes me forever to get this right, and I hate that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to fix it. I don't want too heavy of a brow, so I'm going to fix it. Because too heavy of a brow sucks. Thank God for me, I have these. These come in such good handy. Dandy. There we go. And that's gonna erase it a little bit so I can kind of somewhat start fresh from this brow. Okay, so here we go. I can't wait for everything to open back up because honestly, my brows need help. So, before my last video got screwed, I was explaining to you guys that I was doing my makeup because I'm gonna go grocery shopping. So I have another segment video that I'm going to be doing today that's gonna be uploaded as well, called Cooking with Lena, where I kind of show you guys all the really fun foods I like to cook and how I go about doing it. And there are going to be some easy ones, there are going to be some tricky ones, but today it's going to be something fun, something festive. So because now we're in quarantine and we don't need anything too serious. I think that helped. So what I'm gonna do is find my brow definer, and I'm gonna brush. Okay, I'm going to brush because this right here takes forever to get right. And I'm also going to brush this one. And note to self, but the rest of my face is almost done. I already did my bronzer, concealer, and foundation because in my other video that got interrupted again, I've been struggling with these interruptions. I was already doing that. So I do apologize that you guys aren't going to get to see me do that. And need to go underneath my brow. Sorry guys. I'm gonna put some Dior. So I'm using this palette, Soft Glam Anastasia, and I was using Cypress Umber on my brow, and I'm gonna use some Dior because my brow is a little too brown, and I don't want it to be that brown. Plus, it's making it kind of hard to. It's making it kind of hard to outline. So. Oh my god, I feel so bad that I'm even like, ugh. And I know I'm not sick, guys. So if you guys are thinking, oh no, she's sick, she shouldn't go to the store. No, I'm not. This happens every time I put a hot towel, because I'm like one of those girls that like really hot showers. Like, I love hot showers, but being pregnant, I can't really do my hot showers. But when I put a hot towel over my face, it just makes me feel so good. So I did that, but the effects of it is my nose open and everything's coming out. So I'm just like, no, not today. Why today? Of all days, does everything have to come out? I'm gonna add a little bit of a black tint to this one too. Just because I don't want it to be, like I said, too brown. Usually, eyebrow videos are like their own thing because they take forever. But not today. I don't even know anymore. Guys, I'm like struggling. But this is exactly why eyebrows take freaking forever. And this is exactly why we have our own videos for those. So, without further ado, I am going to get off my eyebrows. And I am going to, yeah, I'm gonna get off my eyebrows and I'm gonna continue the rest of my video. Because my eyebrows are not cooperating today. So, yeah. Just, and then I'm just gonna do a separate video dealing with my eyebrows, because clearly I still need to work some contract out with them. Like I said, I still need to work some contract out with my eyebrows, but I do apologize that most of the video is my eyebrows. So, alrighty, so off my eyebrows, because today is not the day for them, apparently. Since everything else was done, I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. I'm pregnant and I'm starving and I haven't really eaten anything, so granola bar. Chewy yogurt. I love this. They have strawberry and blueberry. Strawberry is my favorite, but I'm really starting to like the blueberry too. So I'm going to do everything else. I love my brushes. They're so pretty. Highlighter. Highlighter brush. Blush brush. Okay, so I don't have a highlighter. I kind of felt like, what was the point of buying one when some of my colors in my palette that I have can be used as highlighters? So in my Soft Glam palette, I'm going to be using Fairy. Glycerin's okay, but I think Fairy really does the trick. Okay, so I'm going to be using Fairy. I'm just going to blow some of that off. I do not want to look too glycerin. Put it there. Put it there, right underneath my eyes. Ah, hit my eye. And then when I do that, dig it in again. Down my nose. Okay. Chin area. I know yesterday my friend was like, why do you look so glossy? Because my Fairy highlighter did the trick. Okay. And then I'm going to grab my blush. Now, I use Mulberry in my palette for my blush. And I try to be very careful about that. But I think I'm going to try something else. So I have my ABH Nirvana Anastasia collection here. Okay. And I want to say she has some really nice colors in this one too. But I want to use something here for a blush. And I was thinking C4. Or even C5. Probably C5 instead. So I'm going to use C5, which is right, oh, sorry guys, which is right here. And I'm going to, so you can see where your cheekbones are. Usually you can do that, or you can smile like that. And I usually just kind of do it like that. And I think I put too much on because I can see it. Too much. I thought I dusted it off, but apparently I did not. So. I don't want to like look like I actually went somewhere. I just want to make it kind of natural in a way. This I gotta get off. I thought I blew some of it off, but I guess I didn't. So this is why I said this is an emergency kit for makeup. I got this at the dollar store. It's a 3-in-1 cotton set ensemble. It has like the little cotton pads, the cotton swabs, and cotton balls. And it really saves you. Literally. Dollar store. And get some of that off because I don't want to look too, ugh. Boom. Okay, so the other thing that I just noticed, which I'm glad I have this, because I just noticed that my glycerin is really glitzering. Like, it's a lot here too. So I'm gonna smooth that out with my finger instead. Because that's a lot of glitz. Okay. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is, my eyebrows ain't so bad. I'm gonna take my angle brush and I am going to go underneath and close this and go back to my Soft Glam palette and take my glycerin, which is right on top of my fairy. Take my glycerin. I'm gonna knock some of this off because I don't want it to glitzer too much. And I'm gonna highlight my eyebrows. If I can find a thing. Here we go. Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of go underneath a little bit. Make sure. And boom. Okay. Okay, so now that I did that, I can like literally see like the glitz. It's crazy. Now that I did that, I think what I'm gonna do is knock some of this stuff off. Multi-purpose brush really freaking works. Okay. Now, the eyes. So, I have eye primer. Hard Candy eye primer. Okay. It's upside down, my bad. Hard Candy eye primer. I normally don't wear, if I'm just going to the store, I normally don't wear shadow. But it's something about my eyes today that I have to wear shadow. But I'm gonna make it like really neutral, so I'm not really gonna get into like the whole thing. Once again, my little gray buddy. Take him and do this. Here we go. Okay. So the neutral part of this is that I am actually just going to take Sienna, which is this right here. And I'm going to use her. Not too much of her because, yeah. And that's just it. I'm just going to use her. So I'm going to grab... No, not you. Jeez. This palette came with its own thing. So, yeah. Beverly Hills little swap. So, I'm just going to use Sienna. And I'm just going to do this. Because honestly, I really am not going to get too. But it gives my eyes some color. In case I do. Want to do anything later, it'll give my eyes some color. Alright. So, the next thing I'm going to use... My Rimmel is Extravagant Eyeliner. I thought this was waterproof, but I guess not. And I thought it was waterproof because of the simple fact that this has a hard time coming off. So, and I need to stretch my legs. Ooh. Okay. So, I'm gonna put some stuff over here. Alright. I'm gonna use this. I know you guys are probably like, this is a lot for just going to the store. Yeah. But you know what? It's gonna still somewhat look kind of natural in a way. Man, so I don't know what I'm gonna have at all. What I'm gonna make for this next segment. I have no idea. Which is fine. I'm sure I'll figure something out. But I gotta remember one little thing. Buy syrup. Literally, we've been eating so many waffles and we have no syrup. It's terrible. So I've been eating jelly on my waffles this entire time. And next eyebrow. The only thing I hate about this is that I don't like the applicator part. It's too hard. It doesn't glide on my skin. In fact, my eyes have like extra skin to them, so it gets like really rugged. It gets kind of, it like drags along, and I do not like that. So this is almost done. Oh my goodness. I was trying not to let this video go over 30 minutes. I'm so sorry. I really do apologize. But I am literally not as fast as I once was. So Yeah, I'm not as fast as I once was on this type of stuff. Just been not wearing too much makeup, pregnant, so it's been a struggle these last couple of months. Alrighty, so last but not least, but my favorite and unfavorite part. Okay, so I have lashes, 2 of them. I'm literally down to like 1 set of these, so I am so not using these. These are my Flirt by Kiss, and then these are my Shy by Kiss. These are thicker. These are not. Since I have more of these, I'm going to use these instead. I definitely need to buy me some more. And okay. Oh my goodness. Did I mention I have allergies that are driving me absolutely insane? All this rain. Ugh. And of course, I think my crud. I think my stuff just dried up. Or stuck. And if I do this, it's gonna bust everywhere. That's not gonna work. Oh no, guys, I am so sorry. No. Normally, Barbie pen. Barbie pens are lifesavers. There we go. Or I made it worse, one or the other, but there we go. Alrighty, so this actually needs to go over here. And while this does its job, so I'm really bad at putting these things on, and I was told that the glue, lash glue, needed to dry first a little bit, just not all the way, before putting them on, which I never do, and I usually just put them on right away. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna grab the other one and put that on there as well. And while that one's drying, this one will be working. Okay. There we go. Oh, all right. So how can you tell the difference? Well, this end is shorter than this end, so I know that I will be using this end for this eye. Oh, God. Pray for me, guys, because this is going to get ugly. Where's my little compounder? I can't not do this while in the camera. So there's a joke that's been passed on Facebook. Women that put their lashes on by hand are crazy. That apparently is the joke. And that makes me nuts because I love putting my lashes on by hand. Psych. I just keep losing my applicator for this. So that's the only reason I put them on by hand. Because sister girl here cannot stop losing her tweezers or applicator or whatever. But I ain't gonna lie though, today I did this a lot better than I normally would have. Probably because I practiced yesterday, which I was doing in the video, and I realized, okay, I gotta do this a little better. So here I am trying to do this a little better. Okay. I got it on there, guys. I'm so proud of myself. Oh my God. Okay. Yay. Ugh. The end over here though. Okay. So sensitive. So hopefully this didn't dry up too much, because while I was waiting, but we're gonna find out. So close. I was so close with this one, guys, but it didn't work. I made a little bit of a mess. I feel like I did okay. Okay, so now that I got those on, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to gently take my Lash Sensation Maybelline. As you can tell, I really like Maybelline. And gently add a little bit of to the bottom of my actual lashes. Gently. Just to kind of help blend them in with the lashes themselves. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. And boom. Okay. I need one more thing. My lips. My lips are like very important. They bring my face together. Lick them a couple of times. Now, I don't have a lip liner, but I really like the lip liner. But I also am starting to like Kylie's lip kit thingy, so I think I'm gonna try that. This is not it. This is not my So I'm going to take this again. Handy dandy. Echo brush. Who remembers Blue's Clues? I remember it. And now they have a new guy doing it. I'm just like, I'm not really sure if I want my kid watching Blue's Clues. Just because I know that some of these kids shows are subliminal. Like, man. But you know what? It's a new guy. He's foreign. And I don't know. They never noticed though. I feel like Blue's Clues is really like sexist because they don't have a female Blue's Clues. Like, have you guys ever seen a female's Blue's Clues? Like, the person is supposed to be like John or whatever. Like, never seen a female one. So I think they've been through like 3 Blue's Clues men. And honestly, it's scary. So I am just lining. I have naturally pink lips at the bottom. So I'm just kind of lining. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to remember what the heck I did with my lip gloss. Womp, womp, womp. That ain't good. What did I do with my lip gloss? Womp, womp, womp. Oh, you know what? Let me find out. Let me find out. I'm more than likely. Hold on. I don't know what I did with it. Interesting. Okay. So I absolutely don't know what I did with it, which makes me really sad because I had it yesterday. And it's the only one that actually goes with everything. That sucks. It's very neutral lip color. And that really would have went so well with this. But the fact that I can't find it means that I had pregnancy brain and I put it somewhere and now I feel like really like an idiot right now for it. So I'm going to use my super gloss that I got from a hair store. Tier. It really sucks that I don't know what I did with that. Okay. So, with that being said, this is my final look. The only thing is, I'm going to try to do my edges. And like I said, try. Because my edges are crazy. And they don't listen. They're very stubborn and hard-headed. They're like kids on sugar. And yes, I use a toothbrush for my edges. They were kind of already done a little bit, but not enough, so. And I might have to redo my front braids. By the way, guys, I did my hair myself. It saved me so much more money. Because even if we weren't in quarantine, this would have been a struggle trying to get my hair done. Like, man, I got a baby on the way, not trying to, you know. So, I just realized I can kind of see a little bit better with that. And I'm using the Pro Style gel, which is bad for your hair because it kind of dries it out, but at the same freaking time, my hair doesn't listen anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't know, a lot of people are like, why don't you just use edge control? Girl, edge control does not work with my hair. Okay? Only way I can get any product that's meant to like really have your edges down to work on my hair, as if I perm it. And my hair is natural. I've been 2 years no perm. I'm not trying to go back. I would have been 4 years no perm, but then I clearly messed up on that. So then I dyed my hair, which, oh God, never again. Made it so much worse. And my hair broke off so badly. So, cause you know, my edges don't want to slick. So I gotta use like 2 different types of freaking gel to get them to stay. Okay. That's the most I'm gonna do. And now, okay. So this is the final. My eyebrows don't want to listen. Oh, you know what? The other thing that I sometimes do, and where did I just put it? A thing that I sometimes do, since this has a little bit of gel on there, and it's a brush, that helps. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it doesn't help. But I feel like one eyebrow is way more arched than the other, so it's not much I can really do about that. Eh, I tried. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think, huh? Did I slay it a little bit? Or no? Honest opinions, honest opinions. So let me get a little bit more into the light. Okay. Now, my camera is going to flip this whole thing around, okay? My right, you guys are going to see my right and my left. My left is actually on this side, and you guys are going to just see it's flipped around. So I'm going to look a little bit weird in this video, but I promise you guys that it's really not that. I really don't look that weird. Okay? But if you guys follow me on my Instagram, follow me on my Twitter, which is also on my banner that took me forever to make, then you guys will see all my photos and stuff. I'm going to do some more like makeup details with the eyes and stuff. Get into some of my Nirvana colors and do maybe like a sunset type of thing. And I post those pictures on there. And yeah, so follow me on those. And then I will get back to you guys later with Cooking with Lena segment. But I am going to actually get dressed and go to the store. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm so sorry that it took forever. I've been struggling. But I finally got the video. So let me know how I did. Leave your comments below. Don't be too nasty, but leave your comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. Press that red button. Press that red button. Press it. Okay? Bye, guys.